In the summer of 1912, the small town of Villisca, Iowa, was a picture of American peace. But inside an ordinary white house on a quiet street, a nightmare was being written in blood and shadow. Josiah and Sarah Moore were well-liked, successful, and devoted to their 4 children. They had no enemies, no warnings, just a house full of dreams that were about to become a haunting. On the night of June 9th, the family returned from a church function, accompanied by 2 young guests. They locked the doors and went to bed, unaware that they were not alone. Someone had been waiting, hidden in the pitch-black crawl space of the attic for hours. The killer listened to the muffled sounds of the family settling in, clutching a heavy axe in the dark. Using Josiah Moore's own axe, the intruder moved from room to room with a chilling, silent efficiency. 8 people were struck down in their sleep. None of them ever had a chance to scream. But it's what the killer did after the murders that truly haunts investigators. He stayed in the house for hours, performing a series of bizarre, ritualistic acts that defy logic. He covered every mirror in the house with cloths. He took a 4-pound piece of slab bacon from the icebox and left it in the living room. He veiled the windows with soot so no one could see in. The discovery the next morning paralyzed the town. The Villisca axe murders became a national sensation, bringing in bloodhounds, private detectives, and thousands of curiosity seekers. Suspects were everywhere, from a traveling preacher with a history of mental instability to a professional hitman. But despite 2 trials and decades of investigation, no one was ever convicted. Over a century later, the house still stands. It is a monument to a night of unexplained madness. Some say the killer never truly left, his shadow still lingering in the attic where it all began.